Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to
Tinca Tales?
Tinca Tales and Daft Bream.
Maybe. Aye.
I can't believe I've actually put a rod out targeting
Bream.
Bream. Must be something wrong, must be these tablets I'm on.
Wee bit later getting started on the Tench this year.
I was looking at it, a couple of weeks.
We were planning on getting out mid-April though, weren't we? So we're about 4 weeks behind.
Yeah, but we wanted to go fly fishing.
And we're about an hour and a half behind today because he slept in.
Half an hour slept in. But anyway,
We're here.
we're here. How we're fishing? I'm fishing right tight into the margins because we're at the venue of one of three that we know of where you can get some nice tench. And this is the venue somebody forgot to press record. But
Still going on about that.
aye,
A whole year ago.
yep, £5 it was, wasn't it? Biggest perch we've had.
Wasn't that perch? Was
Yeah,
it Tench?
tench, sorry. Must be the tablets. Start blaming these tablets for everything.
It was a cracking big fish, wasn't it?
Aye. £5 I didn't think you get fish like that. I said that in the last video. Didn't think
For Scottish fish,
Aye.
that's a good size fish.
for doing those south of the border, it's a tiddler.
It's average or below average down south.
What do they get? 11, 14 pounds and all this?
Aye, double figures. Imagine one of those.
So you've got the bream rod out as well, haven't you? You're-
Not yet. I'm
Not yet.
fishing. I've got 2 rods in the margins, both with corn hook baits, fished with method feeders. Some bait balled in over the top of it. So that's my tench rods. They're staying there. But I think I'm going to fish the tip. I'm going to fish the tip with maggots, just because I like it. And apparently there's some nice roach in here as well. So
We just fish the tip mean for those that don't know.
quiver tip. Feed her on the quiver tip. So you've got your distance rod on alarms. I'm just going to sit with the rod on the quiver tip. A wee bit more active. He'll be sleeping in about 10 minutes. So.
Yep. That's what worked the last time.
I'll keep the bait going.
I'm very superstitious that way.
So I have 2 rods in the margins, one at distance with the tip. You've got one in the margins, one
One
at
at
distance,
distance.
both on alarms. So we're covering all bases, hopefully. It took a wee while for you to get that fish last time, didn't it? It was like midday with the
I
time.
think it was like 4 hours. I remember saying in the actual video, no bad for sleeping for 4 hours. Do you know what I mean? So maybe that's the key, silence.
Possibly.
Saying half Lindsay's watching this, she goes, I don't sleep in silence. So what about this revelation and fact you just hit me with about us eating something? If you've watched any of the videos, obviously Angling 360 is kind of the whole spectrum of fishing, whether it be fly fishing, predator fishing, coarse fishing, sea fishing, but we've also threw in the odd catch and cook, which the last one didn't exactly go to plan. So if you've caught up with that, Alex took great delight in telling me, what is it, the most deadliest plant in the Northern Hemisphere?
The last couple of sessions,
We'll be avoiding that one.
we've had a wee look at some of the sort of wild plants you can eat. And I was saying how some of the edible plants look very similar to the not so edible plants.
And there's one kicking about here, isn't there?
That it's everywhere, this stuff here. I think it is reputedly the most toxic plant in the whole Northern Hemisphere.
That only if you eat it.
Only if you eat it.
Right.
Right, so you can touch it, you can pick it, you can do what you want, but don't eat it. Hemlock, water dropwort.
So what does it look like for us in terms of,
Similar to all your sort of apicus sort of species, your sort of carrot family, have got this sort of, I think it's called a pinnate type leaf. So it's very similar to things like wild chervil or cow parsley. Similar in a wee bit to hogweed, but not as much. But I think cow parsley is the big one that can get mistaken for this. This is water dropwort. You've got hemlock as well, which is just as deadly, and it looks a little bit more similar to your cow parsley, but it just shows you just need to be really careful because that will kill you. Yeah.
so there you go. Any man at work doing your nut and drop that in their coffee or something.
Apparently, it used to be used in executions in the old times, but I don't know how much truth is in that.
Dude, it's not just fishing, bring education and all.
Completely useless information at the most. But
So, aye, you want to kill your partner off, there you go.
didn't find out here though. Right, go on with
Right,
it.
let's go.
Lovely morning. Not any sign of any fish yet. But yeah, like I said earlier, 2 rods tucked away in this margin here. Say tucked in the margin, it drops off pretty quickly there, I think. The left hand rod's sitting in about 5 feet of water, and it's just off the edge of those reeds. Right hand rod, a little bit further out, 10, 12 feet of water quite easily. This one, got off that rod. Bit of a lob, I'm not going too far with it. Comfortable. Aiming for the same mark, clipped up. I'll just build a wee bed of bait out there. See if we can get some bream, some roach. Might even be a tench out there, you never know. Apparently there's some really big bream in here. Double figures. That would be nice. £2 roach as well, allegedly. We'll see. I'm hoping this cloud sticks about for a wee bit longer. I don't think it's going to though. I think it's to burn off quite quick. And it's going to be a warm one. Bright, sunny. Not ideal. So ideally we want a fish. Nice and early, nice and quick. I don't think this is a bream. A couple of wee line bites there on the other rod. And this one absolutely tore off. And I think it's what we came for. Hear that, it's a carp. A run like that.
A carp in here?
Yeah. Just need the net that's behind you. Thank you. Some fighting this.
2 seconds.
Some fighting this deep water. And it's a tench, I've just seen it. It's a nice one. Oh, I wish he'd stop banging his head like that though. Let me feel the pressure a wee bit here. I really want to get this one in the net. Come on. It's a nice looking fish, I think. You've pressed record, yeah?
That's Gordon that's in the camera.
I think this is the same fish you had last year.
Imagine.
Nah, it's slightly smaller, I think. It's as big as I thought it was. Oh, maybe. Nice one. Get in the net though. Get in the net.
Well done.
Whew, that was great fun.
Told you, I was out for the count there.
Yeah, it's only small as well. Not a fight for such a small fish. Right, take him over the mat, have a little look.
Get him rested first.
Get him rested, get the hook out. 2 grains of corn, ear rigged. Rest him there for a second. I can't believe the fight that little fish put up there. He's a bit he's chunkier than I thought, to be fair. He's chunky. She's a chunky girl. Oh. There you go, first tench of the year. She's a nice one, lovely condition fish. Love the tails on these tench, like a big paintbrush. Just settle down. Lovely. I do love them. I see it every time I get the chance to fish for them. They're stunning.
Like I said, can you catch one?
No, I don't catch them very often, but yeah, Take that. Hopefully there's a...
How do you know it's a female?
How do I know it's a female? It's a female because these pelvic fins here are a lot smaller than females. Males would be much bigger, kind of curly, and there'd be a lump, like a kind of muscular lump here. But that's a female. Nice wee chunky fish. Get some photos. And then we'll get her. We'll keep her in the net. See if we can get a couple today. And a wee brace shot maybe later on. One down. There you go, after that fish, another couple of balls of ground bait. Rebait the method. I'm just leaving the hook link hanging out the back rather than actually burying it in the bait. And then fishing right in tight. This one is going slightly further out. I'm literally just swinging it. It's about there, and it's about 12 feet deep there. And this left hand rod's just inside of that there, so fishing quite close together. Like I said, I had liners on this one first, a couple of rattles in the rod tip, and then that one just away it went. So here, see if there's any more out there. The fishing quite tight, bait running on an alarm, and a monkey climber. We're back fishing 2 rods. Tench-tastic. And yes, before you say it, I am recording.
It'll be funny, show me. That feels like a good fish. I don't know what rod to grab because it wrapped, the way that it's shot out, it's wrapped around both my rods. I think I'm round, oh it's a big eel.
Is that an eel?
Is it? A pike?
Pike.
Could you bring that other rod in?
Yep. Right, I need to put the camera away from it.
A mini predator. Look at that. Height of nonsense. Get him straight back. Come on. At least the blank's off. I thought it was a tench, by the way, it was trying to get along a tench. That right hand rod. And getting liners on it. Come on. Spring into life. Make me out to be a liar.
There we go, this wee guy saved the day. This wee girl saved the day. Tough first day, but it's not a blank. £3.5. Chunky, really solid. Solid fish. This is what I like about them. All muscle. But it's a start, we're off the mark. And she's off.
Still trying to figure out what happened to that wee pike. I reckon my inside rod wrapped round, because it did. I seen it. And that was the tench. It's crossed the other line. The worm on the hook's done that. And the pike's went, I'll have that. The tench has got snagged. You've broke it free. I've ended up with a wee pike. Because I then found my method feeder, would you call it?
Oh, like a hybrid
feeder. Sitting right next to my peg. And that would never have pinged all the way through them reeds. Not a chance in hell. So unless a wee tench has come round and with it being a barbless hook, it's fell out. That's what I reckon.
It's an elaborate story.
I reckon that. It's only explained. There's no way that pike put that bend in the rod. Not a chance. Not a chance. And it wasn't that rod that went, it was the inside rod. Anyway, we didn't catch a tench, we caught a daft wee pike. They're cute at that size, but we'll give them that. So, as you can see, the weather is extremely bright, very clammy and warm.
It's too warm.
And it's too warm for the tench fishing. Well, certainly up here in Scotland. Don't know if it's different down south or anywhere else.
I think everywhere with tench, it's a morning thing, isn't it? First thing in the morning, through to about midday. And then from then on, you may as well just go to the pub.
Keep picking up leaves thinking, can I eat that?
You can. No, you can eat that, but it's not very good. It's meadow sweet.
Take your word for it.
Don't eat it though, it's a bit medicinal, but you can.
Medicinal? I could be naming medicinal.
I think we're calling it a day. I think we've had enough.
So see how this wee video comes together. It was a nice tench. Maybe give it the star and roll in this wee video.
Off the mark.
Yeah, it's better than the last.
First attempt, first fish. Still a wee one, but I'm not happy with that.
Better than the last attempt, isn't it? The first
Better
time
than
out.
last year's first attempt, which was pretty...
Still not as big as my one, but
It's not as big as my one. On that note, see you later.
See you later.